Eat with Q and Be Love Part 2. Hey, Trendsetter Gang. I'm just a little bit taken aback. I'm a little ticked off. I'm a little bit frustrated and confused. Oh, I wanted to say this before I start. Eat with Q's sister did a second video. It was a PSA video, public service announcement, and I'm like I said, I'm glad that she did, but I still in this moment, I'm with the dad. I feel confused. Even with that apology, she didn't apologize for what she actually said. I think she apologized and said she didn't know what was going on. So it's still to me like an apology without an apology. I need something more detailed because Be Love, you and Darius and your husband and Dalvin, you guys have everything that she said you had receipts on. That's how you know what's true and what's not. The facts and the receipts are there. And the sister ain't adding up to the receipts because she apologized for she shouldn't have done it. But she didn't apologize for what? Because I feel like she's afraid of her sister and afraid of exposing her sister. Which I'm not saying she should expose her sister, but if I had to clear my name, maybe I would have exposed my sister to you over the phone. I don't know. Knowing me, I probably would have did it in public because I'm just that. You ain't going to put my name in no junk. I'm just going to go on and tell you. Now, I'll be like, you know what? That was my bad. I didn't even know what was going on. I shouldn't have did it. Girl, I didn't know she was doing all this and doing all that. I don't get down like that. Like, you got to have boundaries for how you get down, whether that's for your sister, your cousin, your husband, anybody. Anybody that love you, that can't tell you the truth, they ain't got no business with you. That relationship ain't going to last long. I don't want nobody. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's hard to make change, and it hurts when somebody tell you the truth. I had two people in my family that tell me the truth about a certain situation, and I didn't say nothing. I took it with a grain of salt because I was what? I was wrong, and that's what you do when you're wrong. I feel like she's still being protected by the sister. By the sister saying, I'm talking about me and I'm clearing my name. But yet when you did the video, you was with your sister. So all of a sudden now you a separate entity? Come on now. Y'all, don't make me dissect this thing. Break it down. Please. I mean, I just feel like I'm still confused between, Q not saying nothing and then the sister talking about I'm just gonna apologize because I shouldn't have done it. Okay, we know you shouldn't have done it. Hell, Q shouldn't have done it. But break it down what you're apologizing for. You apologizing because you shouldn't have done it. I respect that one apology, but I need the other apology. What part of this is a lie and what part is the truth? And I think that's what other YouTubers YouTube subscribers want to know. I feel like y'all not being cool. That's why you losing followers because people don't feel like you being all the way clear. Be Love don't put out receipts. And if you can't get out there with the receipts, you're looking crazy out here. You probably shouldn't have said nothing. I have been in a situation where if I didn't have enough receipts, I just shut the hell up. That's what you should have done. You should have just let it go. And you saying you didn't want to do no more mukbangs. Okay, so Be Love, is that the only bad collaboration you had? Because you were still doing collabs after the video. I'm just saying, like, I don't know if I would have tripped on one subscriber. It would have had to been more than, not subscriber, but it would have had to been more than one collaboration gone bad unless, this one was the, but anyway, this one was going to be the big one because it was Be Love. This right here was your stage to illuminate yourself and get everybody on your side. I know what this was. I can see it, but it didn't go that way. You know why? Because no weapon formed against Be Love will prosper. What you set up for somebody else, you're going to end up falling in yourself. God don't like ugly. God don't like ugly. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So, I love the sister. I think she's a probably nicer version, a little bit nicer and a, day and night of her sister. I can see that because I'm a very good judge of character. I don't care what you say, what you tell me, but I see, I never listen to what people say with their mouths. God gave you one mouth so you can talk less, and two eyes so you can look and observe more, and ears so you can listen more. And baby, Blove has showed us who she is. I feel the genuineness through the camera. Now, with you on the other hand, I'm going to keep it about this situation, but I've seen some situations in the videos that let me know that you're the honcho, that everybody's trying to, be careful about what they say and do around you. They even look at you for approval to make sure you're not tripping. I've seen that. I've seen it, and I watched it hard. I replayed it back. I wish I had more equipment and a better situation where I could talk about the video and break it down. Like, I'm talking about Blove broke it down, but can't nobody break it down like me, because I would have broke it all the way down to the last penny where it wasn't gonna be no more breaking. I just feel like this was a clout chasing gone bad. She didn't expect it to go. She because if you look at the beginning of the video, Q and her sister slap hands and they smile like, "Oh girl, we finna do this." Oh, I saw that too. Oh, you gonna have to come again, honey, because I watched every inch of that video. And no, you couldn't say nothing about her not feeling no kind of way in the neighborhood. She lives there, so obviously she's comfortable there. You wouldn't be comfortable there because those people know that and realize that you're not from there. So of course you didn't feel comfortable. You were an outsider to everybody in that town. Are you kidding? That was a no-brainer. Come on, what else you got? Like, come on, you pulling for straws. Don't say nothing else because you looking crazy out here. You look like a fuck. Excuse me. I'm going to be quiet because get it together, Landon. See? Lord help me. Because yeah, I hate to see good people mistreated. Because I've been in that situation. I feel like I'm a good person and it bothers me. It bothers me. You can look at Q's video. She dictates stuff. Look at the video with her husband in there. Look, you got to look at all the videos. I ain't gonna tell you which one. Just look, get looking and looking at the videos. Well, don't look at the videos. You ain't gotta look. But for those who have seen the videos, I'm sure I'm not the only one that peeped what I peeped. You can see somebody, you may not know exactly what they gonna do, but you can tell the aggressive sister versus the nice sister. Come on, y'all. Chelsea is clearly the nice sister that can never say no. And Eat with Q is the bully sister. Like, if you don't do this, you ain't my sister, and you this and you that. I could see that. I don't know if y'all can. I could see that. Do I need to say allegedly? But yeah, I just want y'all to, tell me what you think about it in the comments. I just think it's a big loss. I think it was an opportunity for Eat with Q to soar, and she messed it up. I think it was an opportunity for her to link up with somebody that thought a lot of her and saw her working hard. I know Blove said when she saw her working so hard on her channel, and I seen it. I felt like you was working hard because I started paying attention. I was looking at the videos and I was like, well, maybe I might subscribe. I don't know. I think that Q is a beautiful girl, a beautiful young lady. And I just feel like she didn't have to go to this point. But she ticked me off when she did that. Like, I just don't, I feel like it's crazy for the YouTube community because a lot of people don't know whose side to be on. And you know, it just creates a lot of confusion, and I'm not with it. I'm mad because it's bigger than what it probably should have even been. And it's affecting other people's lives. You know what I'm saying? You be on YouTube every day and you get so caught up in getting subscribers and getting noticed, and you know this is everybody, you know, this is everybody's way to be like Hollywood and be on like quote unquote TV, YouTube TV, and they're doing their videos, and I think you lost sight of what you were doing, and you need to get back on track. You need to take some time off of social media and write your plans out, and remember when you're doing videos why you're doing them, and remember your subscribers. Because if you do this again, baby, I don't know if you're gonna have another opportunity, but if you ever get some more subscribers and people, if you stop losing subscribers, and I'm sure you're gonna have some that's gonna stick with you no matter what, but if you want to get back to where you were so you can be soaring, you're going to have to change that attitude. You're going to have to you're going to have to revamp your plan and be objective and be all about your followers, and understand that what you try to do to somebody else is going to affect you, because you got to remember, when you're talking about somebody else, them followers is looking at you. So when I'm talking about somebody else, I make sure that I got my stuff together, because I know that people going to come for me. I'm ready for when they come. I'm ready. I just don't do any kind of thing. And I think because Beloved is so well loved, you thought the videos was going to keep coming. Beloved going back for, you going back for, and you getting your name. Everybody going to be on your side. Your name blowing up. You all up in the videos. And you about to, you know, raise your subscribers real fast. I just feel like, I'm just be honest, sis, I think he was clout chasing, and that's exactly what it is. I ain't, you know, everybody else skating around it. I'm just going to say it. I feel like he was a clout chaser, and that junk was not cool at all. It was messed up. For real. So, I mean, if somebody told me, I done been in a situation where people done had to tell me, and I was looking crazy. I've been in that situation. You're going to have to eat this one, baby. Take one for the team. It's all right. Take one for the team. I mean, it ain't all right what you did, because I'm obviously ticked off about it, but you can get past it. And everybody is against you because you did something that was unnecessary. You did something that was very selfish, and you didn't think about your channel. You didn't think about Beloved's channel. You didn't think about your subscribers. You didn't think about Beloved's subscribers. You just went on and did something, and it went bad, and you didn't think it was going to go that bad, and it did. You dug a ditch. The ditch that you dug for somebody else, you fell in it. Just go ahead on and own it. Take one for the team. Just go and take one for the team. You can't. That's another thing. When you know you're wrong, you just got to admit it. You cannot get God to redeem you or help you if you're not willing to admit what you done did. Or what you done did. what you done. Like, you got the husband speaking out on your behalf, because you know them receipts. Beloved, and I'm so glad, Beloved, you do what you need to do to protect your family, honey. That ain't nothing but God, because you supposed to protect yourself. God did it. Jesus did it when the devil told him to turn them stones into bread. No, you ain't gonna play with me like that. He cast Satan down. You have the right to protect yourself, Christian or not. And she better be glad it ain't legal, because I'll be taking her to court. You gonna slander my name? You gonna mess up my brand that I built? How dare you? And that's what it's gonna end up being. I'm kind of glad that it happened, because it's gonna let everybody that's coming up see, you know, like me, like, this is serious. I'm gonna just tell you right now, I'm already funny. You ain't gonna just roll up in my house, honey. I'm just going to tell you right now, I love people, and I love to hang around people. I love to have drinks. I love to eat. But I'm one of them. I ain't going to wait till the collab is over. Once I sense that the energy ain't right, you got to go. And maybe that's my problem. I ain't no pretender. When I feel, my daughter can tell you when I feel it ain't right, I be like, let's cut this. Let's cut it. My daughter be like, Mama, it's fun, and no, it's not fun no more. I got, and I be like, let's talk about it in the car. I'm finna go. I don't like this. It's not cool. I'm not with it. I just don't. I'm not gonna do it. And that's what it would have looked better if you stayed, you had drinks, you stayed after the fact. So whatever you thought at the moment in the beginning had to be pushed down because you actually sat down at these people's table, continued to dine, and then drink. You a liar. Because people of color, black folks, we ain't going to keep eating and drinking at nobody's table that we don't feel cool with. Come on now. Somebody come on and talk to me. Because this ain't right. That's not cool. I can't okay it. It's not okay. It's wrong. And I love you, Q. Cause I don't hate nobody, but what you did was wrong, sis. And let me just say this. You're not my sister, cause I don't want to say that. It was wrong what you did, and it was evil. You gotta set that straight with God. And whatever relationship you got with your sister, you owe her an apology because you didn't tell her the full story. You cannot be mad at your sister because you didn't even tell her the full story. You was low down if you was up here mad at your sister and you didn't even tell her the full story and she up in here blindsided, if that's the truth. Now, y'all started the video slapping hands and smiling. So either y'all started it, doing it together, and y'all both knew what it was, or the other person didn't know. You gotta come clear and correct with that too. If that's your sister, you need to be saying, you know what, my bad. I should have told you the whole thing. It was all my fault. Like, it need to clear up from the rooter to the tutor. Y'all playing too many games out here. Like, y'all out here, and it ain't on no positive tip. It's like on a negative situation. I don't like this, and I hate to see discord amongst sisters in public. Amongst sisters of color in public. Why you hating on her? Get that woman her props. She trying to put you on a pedestal. I admire a woman that has 1 million subscribers that's willing to look down on little bitty old me that's got 100. Because I don't have 100, but I'm just saying in your case you did. I got 100,000 subscribers, and here this woman got 1 million, and she wants to help me. You should have took that like sucked it up with a sponge and ran with it. And I mean in a positive way, not like you did. In a positive way, like, you know what? I really admire you. Thank you so much. Don't you know you would have got another opportunity with Blove? I'm sure you would have. Y'all could have collabed on some other stuff, been creative on some other stuff. Because people look at your channel. I've looked at your channel. I love to eat. Now, some of the stuff you eat, I don't eat like meat, but I still watch it. Because I'm living vicariously through you because I'm a vegan. I don't eat meat. If you can find it in your heart to do an apology video or to apologize to that woman, you really hurt her. And you made it bad. I'm mad at you too because you made it bad for the rest of us that want to maybe do a collab with Blove. She's going to be, I hope it doesn't make her apprehensive, but if it does, I do understand. I'm not going to be mad because I get it. When I get apprehensive about something, I'm like, oh, it's a wrap. I'm done. One person messed it up for all of y'all. Because once I encounter something, I look at pain or anything that happens to me as a lesson. And especially if it was something that was very painful or something I didn't like, you can bet your bottom dollar it won't happen again, baby. You got me once. You won't get me again, baby. You will not get me again. That's what it is. I just feel like, even with the sister apologizing, she's still protecting her sister. So I guess we ain't gonna never know the truth because Q ain't talking. The sister ain't said nothing. She just said she shouldn't have done it. So that ain't a real apology. When you do something at this grandiose of a level, and it is grandiose because it's growing every day. People doing videos like me every day. This is huge in the YouTube community. It's big in the YouTube community. And you gonna tell me you just gonna say I shouldn't have done it? Oh, you gotta say more than that, sweet pea. Who y'all think y'all dealing with and who y'all think y'all talking to? Y'all gotta do better than that, Sister Christian. So we gotta do better, y'all. We gotta do better as a people, as women of color, as a people, as people of color. I'm so disappointed. I'm so frustrated and I'm so upset and I feel some kind of way and I feel like the rest of the YouTube community, it puts us all in a bind because we all begin to love y'all. Q, you would have been getting some of the same subscribers as Blove was getting. You was putting Blove in all of your videos. Duh. You didn't do nothing original. All your videos got Blove in it. And you don't want to give this woman respect and homage. This the same woman you said took you to, that's how I know. This how I know the devil was setting it up. This woman took you up her steps to let you come up in her house. First of all, if you knew in my house, you ain't coming up my steps to watch me edit nothing. Because I don't know you. And I don't trust you. Unless I got my piece in my pocket. I ain't finna let you come up in my stair. You ain't coming up in here. I be down in a minute. Or I come down and edit while I'm with you so you won't feel like I'm ignoring you as a guest. But you wouldn't have came up in my house and I wouldn't have been giving you all these secrets. That woman is truly a sweet woman. And that's how you make good people turn bad. I don't think she's going to turn bad because I think she's, I think she's an older woman that's mature. That's who she already is. But you messing it up for a lot of people that want to collab with her in the future. It's pathetic, to say the least. I just, y'all, I'm sorry. I'm really, I just don't get it, and I don't understand. But I do understand because I've experienced this, and I get it, and I understand. Blove, she is not gonna be accountable to you, sweetheart. Just forget about it. It's not gonna happen. And if she do, you better record it because you can't trust narcissists. I'm just saying. I've been there, done it. I ain't telling you what I don't know. I ain't telling you what I heard. I'm telling you what I have experienced in my own family. And y'all gonna get videos on it, so don't trip. It just ain't came yet, but it's coming. I'm working on it. But because I want to help somebody else. Because my life has transformed in ways I can't even imagine, and in ways that is getting ready to transform. Like I can, things have. Let me tell you something. When you got the wrong folk around you, it can change your life. And I used to be the first one talking about having the wrong people around me, and I had one right up under my nose. Keep that third eye open, baby, because it's real. It is what it is. And, I don't talk separation, and I don't want sisters to be apart, but I always say if you got a toxic family member, you got to let them go. I don't care what nobody told you. That's crap. You got to let them go because they're not good and healthy for you and conducive to the lifestyle that you're trying to live. So you have to do what you got to do. But like I said, that's a different video. I just want to say I love the YouTube community. I love Blove. Blove, keep doing what you're doing. I hold you in high admiration. I hold you in high admiration for the woman that you are, the woman that we see on YouTube. I haven't seen anything different. You've been the same Blove to me. I can't speak for nobody else. I love your spirit. I love your energy. I love the fact that you love to eat. I wish I was at your house because the way you be cooking. That's how, my daughter's a chef. My family, my mom likes to, cook and stuff. We used to, I used to cook a lot. My family likes to eat and cook, and do barbecues and, gatherings and all this kind of stuff. But, we can definitely do one in the future. If you would have me, I'm not, whether you do a collab with me, I just love Be Love. I don't care if you never do a collab with me. If you never do one or if you decide to do one, I'm going to love you because that's genuine. I don't need you to do nothing for me to get your love. I love Be Love, and that's it. It's not based on you giving me subscribers or helping me get subscribers or doing a collab video with me. It's because I genuinely love me some Be Love, period. I love her. I love your energy. I love what you stand for. I love how you carry yourself. I love your spirit. I don't know what else to say. And you've shown who you are. You've not changed. So I don't even know what everybody said they're not picking a side. I'm picking a side. Be Love. I'm picking a side. I'm on Be Love's side. I'm sorry. And not because she was here first. I'm picking Be Love because the way Be Love has handled everything is correct and is right. And I feel like if you got a problem with somebody, you supposed to come to them anyway. You need to start the conversation and say, hey, let's have a conversation. Let's talk. You a grown woman. Eat with Q. You gave me the impression that you was this mature grown woman. So you should have been grown woman and say, hey, let's talk about this. I'm feeling some kind of way. Sometimes it do be like that. Sometimes people do have differing perspectives on how they see things. I'm not tripping on that because that does happen. But I don't believe that happened to you. Not the way the receipts and the facts prove. I think it was bullcrap. And I think you know it. That's why you going into your little cage and hiding and not talking to Be Love. If you really didn't mean nothing, you would have been trying to talk to them just like your sister talking. But now you want to sit back and get an attitude like people doing stuff to you. No. Don't try that. No. I just feel like, oh yes, I'm animated. And I do the most. But I can be honest about that. I do the most. I know who I am. And I love who I am. Good, bad, and indifferent. Can I apologize? Can I be honest? Absolutely. Because I'm woman enough to do that. I'm mature enough to do that. You know what I'm saying? I love God enough to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, Be Love is still being loving even in a situation, even the way she dealt with it. But my spirit was vexed. I was hurt when I saw Be Love just crying. That junk did something to me. It broke me down because that's something we didn't need to go there. It didn't even have to go there. Like, I knew you was cloud chasing. You knew you could have talked to that woman. Be Love had already said y'all had several hours of long conversation. So clearly, you had built a rapport with this woman. Well, whatever you wanted to say to her, you could have said it, but you didn't want to say it to her because you wanted to create a situation where you was getting all this attention and all this clout, and it went wrong because you dug a ditch and you fell in it yourself. You didn't expect it to go, and this ain't how you planned it to go. I bet that. You ain't got to tell me I'm right. I know I'm right. I know I am. Look at everything that's been said. Look at the receipts. Even the stuff that I'm saying in the video that I'm thinking about as I talk, it's like I'm like her husband. It's not even adding up. And you still gonna ride with it. But narcissists, they delusional like that. They're gonna still ride with it because they're into appearances. They're gonna still tell you, I saw what I saw. I ain't gonna fold. I ain't gonna fold. Okay, well, you ain't got to fold, but the fact that you're not folding is going to cost you a lot of subscribers. It's going to cost you a lot in your brand. It's going to cost you personally and professionally. So, I mean, everybody got to pay a price. You just got to decide which price you're going to pay. And maybe you need to pay the price of getting on your knees, asking God to forgive you, and calling Blove up, or writing her a letter, or doing something, or doing a video and trying to make this better so everybody can go back to being cool and kumbaya. You gonna have to figure it out, Sister K. If you want to keep your subscribers, you better get your thinking cap on, and don't never let this happen again. Ever. Don't ever. Don't do it. And I was proud of both of y'all. I'm like, she doing her thing, and I seen Eat with Q being, she was doing her videos steadily. They were good videos. I said, ooh, I told my daughter, I said, ooh, she about to raise up too. She gonna be the next Blove. That's all I kept saying. You could have came up right up under Blove, but nah, you wanted to be a hater. Y'all could have came together and did a, like one girl talked about the Blove and Eat with Q situation. I think it's not Stephen. I think it's Tay and Lou, I want to say. I think it is. Where I think it was Tay that was saying that, you know, she was wanting to see us all come together. Well, not us, but the mukbang community come together. You know, the ones that are heavy hitting or got a nice little bit of subscribers, and come together and do a seafood boil or something together. Like, everybody would have been looking at that like it would have been amazing. Like, you mess up your creativity when you start hating. People need to know that. Stop being a hater. That hating stuff is not, it's not good for your life. It's not essential. It's not important. You don't need to hate nobody to get to the top. You don't need to pull nobody down at their expense to get to the top. And most narcissists feel like they gotta tear you down so they can get to the top. And that's not cool. I mean, you annihilating her brain, and that's not cool at all. Like, you tried to kill it, you tried to annihilate it, but no weapon formed against her will prosper. We seeing that already. She still got her stuff. You the one losing subscribers. Go figure. I think people in the YouTube community, we see things and we can see the real and you can see the fake. YouTubers can see the real and the fake. And some of them already probably had doubts in their mind about you. So when this happened, they just dipped. I probably would have been one of them people that if I was subscribed after Blove, I would have just dipped, because I had already seen stuff in your videos that kind of let me know. I'm like, you know, and people, we say we don't need to judge. We all do it on some kind of scale or another. We do it low key. We do it intermediate key or high key or advanced key. We do it. Everybody judges on some level, shape, form, or fashion. It's just the world and the way it is. Like Tupac say, it's just the way it is. Ain't no need of being mad about it. But I love you, Trendsetter Gang. Y'all, Trendsetter Gang, tell me what y'all think. Tell me how y'all feel, because I'm feeling some kind of way. Like, you know, I wish they could have worked together. I had already predicted when I seen them do the collab. I had already predicted. I was like, good things gonna happen with them. This is perfect. I'm gonna start working on my stuff so I can get up in that camp. Like, you know, even though I wasn't gonna be doing like food all the time, I was gonna be doing something else, but I wanted to meet Blove and stuff. And I'm like, oh, she messing it up for us. Like, I just knew like this was gonna be like that Wonder Twin Powers activate moment. This was that moment. See how you can self-sabotage the blessing that you kept talking about. You was popping. Eat with you. I'm popping because you had 100,000. No, Blove is popping, sweetie. You was fixing to pop. That means you ain't got there yet. Blove is actually popping. If you got anything in the million, you is popping. Okay? Lip gloss is popping. You're popping. But you're not popping at 100,000, sweetie. You're doing good. You're making headway. And you needs to be humble. You was not being humble, talking about I'm popping, I was popping. Okay, that's a lot of subscribers where you from where you came from, but you got a little big headed and 100,000 is fixing to pop. 1 million is already popping. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying there's a big difference. But you should have rolled that wave with Blove. That was your opportunity. But I think sometimes we allow ourselves to we hate so much. Let me see how I can say this. Instead of being proud and honoring and congratulating of another, you kill your own blessing. You just eat with Q. PSA, public service announcement. That's career suicide. You just sabotaged your blessings. You kept talking about how you was blessed. God ain't blessing your mess. He not blessing it. You just self-sabotaged. Something that could have skyrocketed and went through the roof. I ain't gonna lie. When I seen you at 100,000 subscribers, I saw the video. I was congratulating with you. I was so happy because I'm like, this girl doing her thing. She been diligent. She been keeping her nose to the grind. She been working hard. And Blove, see her doing her thing. I was like, this gonna be cool. Blove gonna bring her up a couple of notches. Then they gonna be cool. She gonna be so happy being with Blove because Blove is sharing her with her community, and it's just gonna be so much love and so much admiration. This is what I was speaking about. You and Blove, and you messed it up. Blove didn't mess it up because you brought it to her. The person that has the problem is the person that's supposed to bring it up. Blove obviously didn't have no problem with you. If she did, you wouldn't have came up her steps while she was editing the video to give you no secrets on how to do YouTube. I'm just saying, what you talking about her treating you like a little peasant? I think that was a little bit far-fetched. I don't think she treated you like a peasant. Not even close. She treated you like a peasant, but you ate in her house after the videos. She treated you like a peasant, but she bought most of the groceries and bought all the food, and what I can't remember what the receipt says. She bought all the food and most of the alcohol, or bought all the alcohol and most of the food. Anyway, baby, let me tell you something. I ain't never treated nobody like no peasant, but I promise you to God, if I treated you like a peasant, baby, make no mistake about it, you would know it. And you would be able to give people examples of how I treated you. You can't do that with Blove. You can't be in her house eating her food. You should have let that go. You know good well that wasn't gonna ride. You done ate that woman food and drunk her alcohol, and then you gonna call talking about she treated you like a peasant. Come again, honey. Groceries is high. Some people don't even offer you a glass of water when you come in their house. What you talking about? Girl, bye. I'm doing this because I don't believe your story. I ain't gonna even lie. I don't. I really don't. This is crazy. It's frustrating. It's not even. It don't even make. I'm still like processing it as I'm talking to y'all. It don't make no sense. But anyway, Trendsetter community, I love you, Trendsetter gang. I love you, love you, love you. And you guys, I will be doing a nail video after this video, so stay tuned. Love you. Watch the new nail video. You're gonna love it. Looky, looky. Bye. Mwah. Love you, Trendsetter gang. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to share this video with anyone and everyone that you know. And don't forget to click that notification bell so that you'll know every time I upload a new video. Bye.